Well, President Trump and Joe Biden, all their supporters will be watching Pennsylvania as the votes trickle in. It is a state that President Trump barely won in 2016, and it's also a state that Joe Biden hopes to flip. WMAR 2 News' Mark Roper crossed the state line this morning to catch up with voters headed to the polls in the Keystone State.
We're here in York County, Pennsylvania, a county Donald Trump carried in 2016 to help win the White House. This morning, voters are huddled up to vote and bundled up to brave the cold, as once again the Keystone State is a key swing state in the presidential election. The latest polls show Joe Biden has a slight lead in Pennsylvania, but here in York County, the support for the president appears just as strong in 2020 as Trump signs outnumber Biden signs. With 20 electoral college votes up for grabs, it's a make-or-break state for both candidates.
A lot of pressure. It's kind of pressure, but it's just the fact that once I put my vote in, it's not up to me.
It does come down to certain states, so every vote is very important, and it's exciting to be part of that process.
A process which many voters had hoped to get an early start to try and beat the crowds on Election Day.
Beat the lines? Apparently I didn't do that.
We got here at 5. There was only one car in the parking lot. It was this young lady and her husband, and it's been cold, and now the line is all the way around to the back of the building.
This election is taking place during a pandemic, and while there isn't much social distancing going on here, most people are wearing masks. But voters also noticed a difference in the turnout for Election Day 2020.
This is the longest line I've seen since all the years that I've lived here and voted here, and it's exciting to know that people are passionate about what's going on or have a feeling about what's going on, and they're exercising that effort today.
It's fantastic. It's unbelievable. More turnout than I've ever seen before.
After standing in line for up to 2 hours, these voters couldn't wait to get out of the cold and make their voices heard.
Democracy is the ability to have a say, have a vote, be part of the process, and to make a difference. And so I feel like every person here in line today is making a difference.
Feels fantastic. We're going to make the votes count. Ooh, and here we go.
It could take several days to count the ballots here in Pennsylvania. State law doesn't allow election officials to count ballots until Election Day, while in Maryland, the counting has already started. In York County, Pennsylvania, Mark Roper, WMAR 2 News.